Welcome to Dodger Stadium. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And on the hill, the southpaw from Mexico, Julio Urias. And he comes in off a really nice season on the hill, Chris.
An ERA in the low twos last year. So consistent, so dependable. Talk about a skipper who's got a guy like that that's going to go out there and not just keep them in the ball game, but really give them an opportunity to win a ball game, even if it's a low-scoring day for the offense. That's who he was last season. And if he's even close to that this year, I think they'll be really happy with his performance.
Swings through that one.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
On the ground right side. Robinson whips it to first. One out in the top of the first. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Dante Bichette.
Boog, if I'm the manager, this is the guy I want at the plate with the game on the line. I mean, he's just so special in these situations. The best of the best, man, they find a way to visualize those big moments well in advance, and they just slow everything down when they get into that situation. They come to the plate with a plan, they've studied the pitcher, and they just seem to execute a lot more than the average guy. I think that's part of what makes him so special.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Gathers and throws to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first.
Batting third, the second baseman, number 2.
Carter digging in for the Rockies. This guy has turned into a beast. Two outs. Swings through that.
Well, you got to be careful with this guy. 2 outs, nobody on. He's looking to drive the ball really far. So if you can't get him to chase your pitch, you might just pitch around him a little bit and deal with the guy on deck if you walk him.
Next offering way upstairs. The pitch. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And on the mound today, Jose Urena. Chris, he's looking for a bounce back this season.
Yeah, really struggled last year, and it was one of those seasons that you just want to flush. But I think you have to remember and take the opportunity when you do struggle to really look yourself in the mirror, identify what went wrong, and make improvements. And I have no doubt that that's what this guy did in the offseason to prepare himself to come back and to be one of the best bounce-back players in the league. We'll see today. He'll have a real opportunity to prove a lot of people wrong.
1-1 now. They say you win.
1-2.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base.
Oh, that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, it looks like he wanted that slider to finish on the inside part of the plate, not start on the inside and end up hitting the batter. It looked to me like he just tried to do a little too much with that one.
Foul ball. Two down. And that's down and away. Swing and a ball popped up. Puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. On to the second now from Dodger Stadium. No score. Back here at Chavez Ravine, top of the second, and now it's going to be Dante Bichette. And a swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Next offering upstairs. Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson. A consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone. But once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Freeman calls it in, and there's one away.
That is it. The right fielder, number 33.
Stepping in, Larry Walker. And a pitch.
Ball.
Second inning here, no score. And now it's even up.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And here is Vinny Castilla. And that one is lifted in the air. Betts settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Rockies are down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Mookie now.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
Next offering is in the dirt. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. Throws across the diamond. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
The designated hitter,
Trace Thompson will hit next. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Thompson racing after it. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Put a drive into that ball, and he was rewarded for it for sure. He probably wondered a little bit if he got enough of it to clear the fence in the air, but I'm sure he's plenty happy jogging into second with the automatic double.
And Martinez.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
And the righty deals.
2-2.
Thompson over at second, one down. The pitch. In the dirt, but kept close. Runner holds, and it's a full count. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Chris Taylor now. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Kicks and fires. Slider misses outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. And Thompson makes the play.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
2-1 now, 2 aboard. And downstairs.
Well, out there on the mound, he's got to go right after this hitter because you don't want to turn this lineup over. This is the guy that you've got to get that final out, get out of this inning.
The 3-1. And a swing and a line drive into right field. Walker makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Dodgers strand a couple. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back here in L.A. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd. Scoreless game. Randall Grichuk now. The pitch. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And now it's Elias Diaz.
Number 35, Elias Diaz.
This one high in the air to left center. Martinez makes the grab, 1 away. Ezekiel Tovar digs in now. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Next offering is fouled back. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Three-two. Called strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Next pitch is outside. Ball 2. Two-one pitch is in there, and the count is even. And he deals. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. So 1 left for Colorado, and we're still knotted at 0. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Jackie Robinson. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Now back, first baseman.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Hit by a pitch his first time up. And the right-hander deals. And he swings over the top there.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Urania keeping an eye on him. And the pitch. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Well, just ripped a page out of the Greg Maddux playbook. Throw that pitch at the hip and just watch it jump back over the inside part of the plate. Tell you what, you are baffled expecting that to almost hit you and then end up as a called strike.
And up next for Los Angeles, Mike Piazza. Urania checks over to first, and he's back. Back to the mound. Slings to first. Piazza out in the play.
The center fielder, number 4, Snyder.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Duke Snyder. 0 for 1 so far. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
That's the ball.
And that one off the outside edge.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick right pass.
Here's Mookie Betts.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Thompson puts the squeeze on that one, and that's the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. On to inning number 4. We're tied 0-0. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 4th. So in now for Colorado, Todd Helton.
Todd Helton.
2-1 now. And that one clips the corner. Two down. Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3. Next for Colorado, Carter. Struck out swinging his first time. The 1-1. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. The Rockies hitless so far in the game. Ripped on a line. Slide, and he catches it.
If he gets a better jump on that one, I think he makes the catch standing up. But at the end, you're just glad he made it. Nice sliding catch right there.
Next is the designated hitter, Dante Bichette. Popped out and foul ground first time through. The 1-1. Swing and a foul straight back. The 1-2. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. Nothing doing for the Rockies. Still no score. And welcome back. Now it's the DH, Trace Thompson. Ball to strike. The pitch. And there's the strike. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen. Dinelson Lamet, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Righty to the plate. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. On a line, base hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Here is J.D. Martinez. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Runner at first with no outs here. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Here's a 2-2. Goes down looking.
Third baseman.
Now the third baseman, Chris Taylor. Fly to left his first time up.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
The 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Thompson over at first with one away. Out towards right center field. It falls in, and that's a hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Up next,
so digging in, Miguel Rojas. He's 0 for 1. And a 1-2. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Slings to second, and that's 2.
Got the batter to hit it exactly where he wanted. That textbook 6-4-3 double play, gets out of the jam and back in the dugout.
Back here at Dodger Stadium. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Larry Walker. Here comes a pitch. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Snyder right there to make the grab. 1 away.
Up next to follow the third baseman.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Vinny Castilla. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. The Rockies yet to pick up a hit here. And that one is in for a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
One down, base is empty. And now 2-2. And now 2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner.
2 strikes. Many times hitters looking out over the plate. When you're looking out over the plate, you're also going to let the ball travel a little bit longer. And a fastball zipped on the inside corner just locks you up.
Randall Grichuk now at the plate. And a 1-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. One and two now. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Rockies are down quietly, and we are still scoreless. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, Dinelson Lamet.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in the long ball threat, Jackie Robinson.
Jackie Robinson.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Now batting, first baseman, Freddie
Freeman up to the dish. Chris, back in the day, they called Sean Casey the mayor. I think today's version of the mayor, the chattiest first baseman, would be Freddie Freeman. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Thompson gets it back in quickly, and now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Next to hit, Duke Snider. That one outside. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. The 2-2. Just misses with that one. Mookie Betts in the on-deck circle. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. That ends the inning. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. 5 innings complete. And we still have no score. Back here in L.A., all set for the top of the sixth. And now the catcher comes up to him, Elias Diaz. On the ground to third. Taylor whips it to first. Leadoff man retired in the sixth.
Now batting, the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar.
Now it's the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. And here it comes. Up the middle, and it gets through for a hit. Their first of the ball game.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Here's Thompson to hit now. Here's a 1-1.
Ball.
And that one wrapped foul. And a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's the 2-2. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
The 2-2 on the way. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. Todd Helton to bat next. And he walked him.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
One down. Digging in, Todd Helton. Kicks and deals. Good eye right there.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Three-two. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Here's a speed threat. Carter. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
The pitch. Way high. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Two on, 2 outs. Smoked on the ground a second. They take the force out. That's out number 3. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots do up. And we still have no score. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Here's Mookie now.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against it.
The wide to kick the pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Trace Thompson, the next to hit. 1-1 now. That one fouled off. Betts gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And it's even up. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Brent Suter getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Kinley, the right-hander, also getting loose. And the pitch. Line drive, base hit. Grichuk hustles it back in, and it's now first and second to start the inning. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
JD Martinez stands in. The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late. The pitch. Got him. 1 out.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. You look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his club.
The 1-1. Check swing, no appeal.
Whoa, recognize that pitch just in time, able to keep those hands back. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
There's a strike. Pitch misses, and it's 3-2. Miguel Rojas up next for the Dodgers. Good job to fight that one off. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Two on, 1 out. On the ground, and that's a base hit. Flying around third is Betts. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Even though he was really late on it, he clearly barreled the ball because that one was ripped down the line. He had to be really short with that swing and not get beat by that pitch.
So up next, Miguel Rojas. Right-handed reliever.
2-2.
And now it's filled up.
You got a full count.
Lamette over to first. Back in there standing. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Oh, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, lowering away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Righty delivers. Fouled off. He was late.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. Top of inning number 7, and now the DH, Dante Bichette. The 1-1. Swung on, belted. Back there. Gone. A soaring shot to center, and we are tied. It's 1-1. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Julio Urias done in this one, and a nice effort out of him, no doubt. New arm coming on. We'll be back for that in a moment. Dustin May on to pitch here. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. So in now for Colorado, Larry Walker. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Castilla.
Here's the third baseman, Vinny Castilla. Next pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 2. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one missed.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And it's filled up. A wind and a pitch. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle. So I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
So 2 down now, and here is Randall Grichuk. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. The Rockies get one by way of the long ball. All even now at 1-1. You're dialed into the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Brent Suter. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
Suter.
So digging in, Freddie Freeman.
For the Dodgers, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. Smoked into left, base hit.
The catcher,
Mike Piazza steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Check swing. Now a look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
the center fielder, number 4.
Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Duke Snider.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Ball to strike. Just missed.
Nope, ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
That one is absolutely belted. Walker going back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
And now it's Mookie Betts. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. This to third. They get the force. Inning over. So the Dodgers leave one. Score remains tied 1-1. Back here at the ballpark, we're at the top of the 8th. Now the Rockies catcher, Elias Diaz. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun. The pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. To the right side. Takes it himself. One up, one down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Ezekiel.
Next for Colorado, Ezekiel Tovar. So now 3-2. To the right side. Throw on to Freeman. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, left field,
Hank Thompson digging in now. In the air, center field. And that is the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Tyler Kinley.
Number 40, Tyler Kinley.
So now here's the DH, Trace Thompson.
No
matter what, you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
And 1-2.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
And now the count is even. On the ground to short. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, Justin Lawrence getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Two now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Next offering way off the plate. Chris Taylor waiting to bat for the Dodgers. And a 3-2. Sets him down looking. Strike 3 called on a slider at the knees.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now, not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. They'll have some adjustments to make.
Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
One, 2 now. Left field. And Thompson makes the play. Taylor out on the play. And that will end the inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Still tied 1-1. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Todd Helton. And he deals. Good eye right there. And a 2-1 on the way. That one pushed foul. The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Carter up next. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Carter digging in for the Rockies. The wind of the pitch. There's a swing and a miss. 2-2 on the way. Got him! And there's 2 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Dante Bichette digging in for the Rockies. Here's a 1-1. Up the middle. And it's through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So up next, Larry Walker. And a pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Had a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Vinny Castilla digging in for the Rockies. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Banks off the wall. Run scores from first as they add some insurance. And they take a 2-run lead in the 9th.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Daniel Hudson takes over on the mound. This is his 3rd time out this year.
Daniel Hudson.
Randall Grichuk digging in for the Rockies. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Castilla around 3rd. He scores, and they take a 3-run lead. Grichuk into 2nd, and he's got a double. Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
And now Elias Diaz in the air, right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And now the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar. Next pitch inside. And the count is 3-1.
3-1.
Diaz leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. Movement in the bullpen. Brusdar Graterol looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Fights it off. He'll see another. Three-two. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. So it's 4 runs, 5 hits, no errors, and 1 left. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. It's the Rockies 5 and the Dodgers 1. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Miguel Rojas.
Miguel Rojas.
Here's a 1-1. They say it went.
1-2.
The 1-2. And a ball evens the count. And now it's filled up.
Got a full count.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. And Thompson makes the play. And there's 1 down.
Now that second baseman, Jackie.
Here's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. This to center field. Grichuk snags it for the second out.
The first baseman, number 5.
So last chance for the Dodgers. Now the number 2 hitter, Freddie Freeman. Next pitch is outside. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a pop-up. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies collect their first win of the season.
Well, Boog, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rockies, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Dodgers, 1 run on 9 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.
Found me dead.